is so important. This is extremely important. This is why I was gone. This is why I was gone. All right? And this just didn't work. Hello world, it's your boy Jalen, and every time we get another video. And in this video, I just wanted to provide a special dedication to this one supplement, the supplement that changed my life. Now, I usually don't take supplements. I'm not a big fan of supplements for various reasons, but when need be, when it's necessary, when it works, when it's effective, then that's when things change. Most supplements aren't effective, guys. Supplements aren't even regulated by the FDA, over-the-counter supplements, that is. But anyways, we're not even gonna get into that right now. What I want to do is, I want to talk about this one supplement. Now, if you didn't watch my last video, I'll give you guys a short, brief description of what exactly transpired during my time off from YouTube, while I was absent from YouTube. So basically, I wake up out of nowhere and I started feeling these very weird, abnormal symptoms. These symptoms were debilitating, guys. Seriously. First and foremost, I started feeling these weird, intense headaches. I used to never get headaches. Never get headaches. I always make sure I get enough water. I just would never get headaches, but I started feeling headaches. I started to feel shortness of breath, as if I just ran a mile. Like, I could not speak. You see I'm speaking now? I could not speak for more than 10 seconds without taking a pause. Alright? I started feeling these heart palpitations, as if I just ran a mile as well. It was so bad. It was seriously the worst thing ever. Not only that, but I started to have blurry vision. I started to have blurry vision, guys. It got so bad that I went to an ophthalmologist to go get treated for glasses. That's how bad it got. I don't even need glasses. Now, I do got the glasses still, but I don't need glasses now that I'm better. What else? Fatigue. I don't even know why I didn't say that first. That was the number one thing. I started to feel intense fatigue. Fatigue so bad. As soon as I got up, I wanted to go back to sleep. Now, if any of you guys know me personally, you know that I'm a morning person. I am a morning person. As soon as I wake up in the morning, I like to turn up and get jiggy. Turn up and get jiggy. You get what I'm saying? I'm a morning guy. But due to the way I was feeling, I began to hate the mornings, bro. I began to despise waking up in the morning because I felt like a zombie. I thought my sleep was ineffective, guys. It was so bad. The fatigue was outrageous. It became so bad that me as a personal trainer had to take time off from working out. Not for a day, not for a week, months. I'm talking about 3 to 4 months of no physical activity at all. That's how bad it was, guys. I go to the doctor. The doctor runs some blood tests on me. She says, you have borderline iron deficiency anemia. I say, okay, what's the treatment? She provides me with this. Oh, my camera's dying. My camera's dying. Let me try to hurry this up. She provided me with this, ferrous sulfate. Okay, she provided me with this, ferrous sulfate. These are pretty much iron tablets that's supposed to help boost your iron levels. If any of you guys know anything about iron, you would know how important iron is to the body. If you don't know, I will tell you guys. Iron is responsible for picking up oxygen inside of the red blood cells. Oxygen equals life, basically. I'm sorry for trying to get this focused, but anyways, oxygen is basically responsible for life. We breathe in oxygen and we exhale carbon dioxide, guys. We need oxygen because oxygen helps the body break down food into what's known as ATP, adenosine triphosphate, and that's the energy for our cells. Alright, so my camera died, guys. I am back. Anyways, right where I left off at, guys. Oxygen is responsible for breaking down the food, the substrates that we consume, proteins, carbohydrates, fat, the food that we eat, into usable energy for our cells. Our cells feed off of ATP. ATP is the energy source for our cells. In order to get this ATP from the food that we eat, we need oxygen, which is a part of the equation. It's a part of the chemical reaction, guys. We need oxygen. Now, there are other energy systems that don't require ATP, but I'm not gonna get too sciencey about that. Just know we need oxygen. That's why we breathe in it all day, every day, okay? So anyways, when you're iron deficient, that means that you don't have enough iron to pick up the oxygen. You don't have enough iron to pick up the oxygen. You're not getting enough oxygen. You're not getting enough oxygen. You're gonna feel all these symptoms. Your cells aren't gonna be able to function like they need to. We're just a combination of billions and trillions of cells. We need to feed our cells. We are our cells. If our cells aren't functioning properly, we aren't functioning properly. We are our cells. Okay, guys? So, yeah, and also iron helps make hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is the oxygen binding protein which is inside of the red blood cells. All right? Inside the red blood cells, you have millions of hemoglobin molecules. You have millions of these molecules. And inside these hemoglobin molecules, you have iron. And the iron is what absorbs the oxygen. And the oxygen is what helps break down the food into ATP, which our cells need, guys. I'm sorry if I'm rambling. I'm just trying to get this into you guys' head because it's so important. This is extremely important. This is just why I was gone. This is why I was gone. All right? And this didn't work. This supplement did not work prescribed by a doctor. You feel me? How dare you prescribe me a supplement that's ineffective? Good thing I persevered. Good thing I stuck with it. Good thing I hung on and I said, I'm gonna get better, I'm gonna get better, I'm gonna get better. Because it was depressing, guys, the way that I was feeling. Do you think I wanna be better in every single day? Not doing what I love to do? Wasting my life? Hell no. But I found out about this. And this is basically product placement, man. At this point, y'all should just sponsor me, man. But anyways, I'm not sponsored by this video at all. But this is the supplement that changed my life. It's called Blood Builder. And the good thing about this, guys, let me focus back in because this doesn't autofocus. The good thing about this supplement, Mega Foods, it's by Mega Foods, it's called Blood Builder. The good thing about this supplement is that not only does it contain iron, you guys know how important iron is. I don't even have to repeat myself. Not only does it contain iron, it also contains vitamin C, which aids in iron absorption. And it also contains vitamin B12 and folate, which aids in red blood cell formation. Not only do you need iron, guys, you need healthy red blood cells. You need healthy, full, large red blood cells. All right? You need a good amount of blood cells. You need a good amount of hemoglobin, because that's what the iron is inside of. If you don't have enough hemoglobin, you don't have enough iron. You don't have enough red blood cells, you don't have enough anything. So you get all your red blood cells, and you get all of your hemoglobin. Then you can get all of your iron, which is inside the hemoglobin, which absorbs the oxygen, and then you can become the happiest person in the world. You know what I'm saying? You can feel like yourself again. I'm sorry if I was rambling in this video, but this is the supplement that changed my life, guys. I no longer have headaches. I no longer have blurry vision. I no longer have shortness of breath. I can talk for days now. I feel good. I no longer have anxiety or anything like that. I feel like myself again, and I feel warm. Any of you guys have me on Snapchat, you guys see me running at like damn near midnight due to just me having so much energy now. It's crazy. I feel like myself again. I feel like myself again, man. My camera keeps dying, man. But yeah, guys, ever since I started taking this supplement, I started feeling like myself again. If any of you guys are experiencing iron deficiency anemia, borderline iron deficiency anemia, fatigue, anything of that sort, I highly recommend you look into Mega Foods Blood Builder. Your doctor may prescribe you this crap. Throw it out. Just throw it out. You know what? Don't even ask for it. If she tells you that you have iron deficiency anemia, this is your best bet. How long did it take to work? Literally 24 hours. 24 hours. Matter of fact, not even 24 hours, 12 hours. I took it before bed. First day I took it before bed. I woke up and I felt like a whole new man. I felt like a whole new person, guys. So, yeah, man. I'm going to continue taking this. I'm going to keep track of my iron levels because I don't want them to go too high because you can have iron toxicity. But that shouldn't be a problem if you have low iron levels and you're just taking one of these a day. Oh, man. You saved my life. You really saved my life. I love you so much. Thank you. Shout out to the manufacturers of Blood Builder. Shout out to everyone who was involved in the process of formulating this amazing supplement. I don't even advocate supplements, but I had to deal with this one because this changed my life, man. It's your boy Jalen Fit. Make sure you like the video, share the video if you feel like it can help someone else. Subscribe if you're new.